So think about your insecurities and realize that they don't have to be your flaws. They don't have to be things that make you look ugly. They can be things that make you unique, things that make you stand out. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Jillz and I help women step into their power, tap into their divine feminine, and transform their lives. So if that's something you want to do, you should subscribe and stick around. So today's video, I just want it to be a little bit more casual, a little bit more of just like a girl chat. And I want to talk about the beauty habits and tips that kind of like up-leveled my life a little bit and helped me to have more confidence as a woman. We all want to feel beautiful. We all want to feel good about ourselves. We all want to feel confident. So let's just get on into the tips. So the first beauty habit that I want to talk about that really up-leveled my confidence was actually more of like a perspective and mindset shift. And that was flipping the script on my insecurities. So one thing that I've always been pretty insecure about, not anymore, but when I was younger, especially like a younger girl, was the color of my skin. I'm very, very pale, just naturally very pale, almost as pale as you can get. And I used to get made fun of that all the time when I was younger. Like some people would call me albino. I'm not albino, but some people would like really make fun of me for it. And it was something that I always felt a little bit insecure about, especially because, you know, you see in like media, the tan bronzed girl is the attractive girl. But that's just not me, and that's not who I'll be unless I get, you know, spray tans every single week, which I'm not going to do. And so I just decided when I got older to start flipping the script on this. What if my paleness isn't a flaw? What if it's a feature? What if it's something that makes me unique? Something that makes me stand out? Something else that I was a little insecure about too when I was younger was actually my like jawline, my face shape. Everyone in my family has the same like face structure as me, but it's just I have a very wide jawline, and I kind of felt insecure about that a little bit because it just wasn't very like dainty or feminine. I just felt like it was almost like too big. But then again, I just started flipping the script on this. I just started thinking, yeah, it is different, but it makes me unique. It makes me stand out. It makes me beautiful in a different way, in my own way, and in a way that I can just kind of like own. For example, maybe you have a lot of freckles on your face. Maybe that's something that you've been insecure about. Maybe you've seen it as a flaw of yours, but it's not a flaw. It doesn't have to be. It can be a feature, a defining characteristic of yourself. You have to start flipping the script on these insecurities and not seeing these parts of yourself as bad, but seeing them as a part of what makes you unique and what makes you beautiful. You know, when we're young, we want to be like everyone else. When we're like in high school, we want to fit in with everyone else. We want to look like everyone else. And I think, especially as I've gotten older, I've realized how special it is to also be kind of like your own self and embrace your own natural beauty and just own who you are fully. And I think as you get older, you come to realize that it's just kind of boring to look like everyone else, and it's cool or it's interesting to be uniquely you in your own way. I know that's kind of like a little bit cheesy, but this is like a mindset that has greatly impacted my life. Any insecurities that I've had, whether it's about my body type, like I tend to have a more athletic body type, broader shoulders, larger rib cage, I've flipped the script on this and I've thought it's awesome that I have an athletic body type. Like it's also awesome that other girls have these dainty body types and it's more feminine, or maybe they're more curvy. Like that's also beautiful, but it's also really cool that I look like this. It's also really cool that my skin is this color. Like it fits me, it suits me, it is me. So think about your insecurities and realize that they don't have to be your flaws. They don't have to be things that make you look ugly. They can be things that make you unique, things that make you stand out. Now, the next beauty habit was improving my skin. We all feel much more confident when we have like healthy, beautiful, acne-free skin. That's just the reality. We want to feel good in our skin. But the thing that made a huge difference for me was not necessarily focusing on all of the topical products and all that kind of stuff. I realized in my whole healing journey that the health of our skin comes from within. And the way you have clean, healthy, vibrant, clear skin is by taking care of your body, taking care of the whole inside stuff, your gut and all of that. For the most part, acne is not caused by a lack of products on your skin. It's It's caused by an internal imbalance in your body. And you can try to put on all this topical treatments, use it as a band-aid to try to get rid of your acne or other skin problems that you have, but it's never really going to heal it completely. It's never going to get to the root cause of the problem, and you're never going to feel confident in your skin until your skin is just healthy naturally. So for me, I had to start shifting my lifestyle and changing my habits, and one big thing that I had to do was change what I ate. When I was younger, like early 20s, I broke out a lot. I had a lot of acne. I had cystic acne and things like that. And I also was not eating very well and taking care of my body. Once I started changing what I ate, changing my habits, having a healthier lifestyle, all of those things, that's when I started to actually see an improvement in my skin. And that's when I started to feel confident in my skin. If you want to feel beautiful, you have to take care of yourself. There are no shortcuts. And people want there to be shortcuts. They want to be able to just put this mask on their face and have them look beautiful. But that's not how it works. To be truly like healthy and beautiful and like vibrant, your inside has to be healthy and balanced. So if you've struggled with like skin problems, acne, or even things like, eczema or rosacea or things like that, all of that stuff comes from an imbalance in your body. Yes, you can have reactions sometimes to things you put on your skin, but for the most part, 97% of the time, any sort of problems that you have are because of a deeper imbalance. So if you want to feel more beautiful and increase your confidence, you have to start taking care of yourself. You have to start eating right. You have to start going outside and going for walks and getting sunshine. You need to be drinking your water. You need to be moving your body. All of this stuff matters. And when you start treating your body this way, you will notice that you will just naturally look more vibrant. You will naturally look more youthful and clear, magnetic and attractive. I mean, this is like the best beauty tip you can get, and that is just to take care of yourself. All of these treatments, all of these, products and facial masks and skincare thingies, yes, they can help, but they're never gonna make you feel confident in your own skin. You don't wanna feel like you have to be reliant on all these products. You don't wanna feel like you have to always have a full face of makeup on. That doesn't make you feel confident. You have to start taking care of yourself. You have to start eating right. You have to get rid of all of the gunk that's in your body that's making you break out. To be beautiful and to be confident, you have to support your body from the inside out. Now, next little beauty tip also has to do with skincare, and that is just generally being softer on your skin. So something that I've done over the past several years, besides the whole eating healthy thing to improve my skin, was just really minimizing the products that I used and downsizing my skincare routine by a lot. So, I used to have like all of those products like a lot of people do, and you kind of become like addicted to them and you want to use all of these masks. But right now I only have 4 products, and those are the only products that I use. Granted, they are high quality. Some of them are quite expensive, but those are the only products that I ever buy. So I only use a cleanser, a oil type of serum thing, a moisturizer, and then an enzyme exfoliator. And those are the only 4 products that I use. I think that the whole skincare industry has made us all think that we need to be doing all of this stuff all the time to keep our skin healthy. But like I said in the last tip, I think it really has way more to do with how you treat yourself and the food that you put into your body and the way that you live your life. And I think that our skin actually tends to look better, especially in the long run, when we don't overdo it and we just keep our routine like simple and clean. I think a lot of the products out there are just too intense for how gentle you actually need to be with your skin. I remember when I was growing up, I have 2 older brothers, and they kind of struggled with acne when they were in high school, and they used Proactive. And so when I started getting a few zits in high school, my mom just gave me like their leftover Proactive, and that stuff is just so intense. And I wish that I never used them, but I used Proactive for years growing up because that's just what like my mom gave me. That's what my brothers used, But no, like that's not supportive of like actual healthy skin. I really encourage you to start thinking more simple and downsizing your skincare routine if you feel like it's just too much, too intense, you have too many products. I really think that your skin will thank you. You really don't need that much, but the whole skincare industry has made you think that you do. Again, healthy skin comes from within. No amount of products is going to dramatically change the look of your skin. If you want your skin to look healthy, you have to start treating yourself well, and you can support your skin with a gentle, simple skincare routine with high quality products, non-toxic products, but you don't need a 12-step skincare routine. You don't need to do these intense facial masks every single day. Just simplify it, focus on high quality products, and also don't forget about the actual internal health of your body. Now, the next beauty habit to make you feel your best, to make you feel more confident and look more attractive, is to dress with intention, and actually to get dressed in the morning and wear something that you love. Wear something that makes you feel beautiful. You know, wear a dress that you love to wear. It doesn't have to be some special occasion. Today is the occasion. Putting just a little bit more effort into how you look. Yes, this can also include, of course, like makeup and hair and things like that and jewelry, but just like instead of lounging around, even if you're not leaving the house, instead of lounging around in pajamas all day or like ripped up sweats, put on real clothes. It will transform the way that you feel. It will make you feel more confident, more beautiful, more productive. You don't have to dress fancy every single day, but I do think it's important to dress with intention, because you do pick up on the energy of whatever it is that you're wearing. So if you want to feel, you know, beautiful and confident, wear something that makes you feel that. Even if you're having a lazy day at home, wear, you know, like a cute lounge outfit that makes you feel good, that doesn't make you feel like a total slob. It's just all about dressing with intention. So let's say maybe your goal is to be more active and to work out more and to get more in shape. Maybe the best way for you to dress is to, you know, in the morning, put on that really cute like athleisure set that you love. The more that you dress with the intention of movement and activity and working out and being fit, the more that your life will start to fit into that. What you wear affects how you act and the way you behave and the way that you think. So just start getting ready in the morning. Start wearing things that truly make you happy. If you don't have anything in your closet that makes you happy, I personally don't think that clothes, good quality clothes, are a waste of money. Anything that could put you in the right energy for the day is an investment in yourself and an investment in your future. Now, I'm not saying that you should just go and spend all of your money, but if you feel like you don't have anything in your closet that represents the person you want to be, the person you want to become, the person or the energy that makes you feel your best, you need to find clothes that do that, because I think this is really important. Now, next habit to increase your beauty and increase your confidence is another mindset and perspective shift. So I was watching this video a while ago, and this girl was doing like a get ready with me, and she was talking about herself, and she made this comment, and she said, I used to think I was ugly, so I was ugly, but then I just started joking that I was hot and I became hot. If you want to start feeling beautiful and confident, you have to start telling yourself that you're beautiful. You have to start telling yourself that you're hot. You become who you think you are. And I know it's not that easy, especially if you have a lot of insecurities. You know, when you're standing in the mirror, you are immediately drawn to all the things about yourself that you're not so confident about. It's all of your insecurities. But you have to start looking for all the ways that you feel beautiful. You have to start seeing like, oh, my eyes have so much vibrance to them. My lips look very plump today. Whatever it is, you have to start noticing the beautiful parts about yourself and bringing attention to those things. You have to start telling yourself that you are attractive, that you are beautiful, that you are confident. You have to start cutting all of that negative crap. I don't look good. I feel ugly. I feel stupid. No one thinks I'm beautiful. It's just a choice that you have to make to start seeing yourself as beautiful and calling yourself beautiful before you even 100% fully believe it. And remember what I talked about, my first tip about flipping the switch on your insecurities. This is like the same thing. You have to start seeing your insecurities in the mirror and be like, wow, that makes me unique. That's actually something that makes me beautiful. That is a feature of mine. And when you think you're beautiful, when you think you have these unique features, you start carrying yourself differently. You start presenting yourself differently. And people start seeing you the way that you want to be seen. You can't ignore this tip because mindset is everything. The way you think, your perspective on life affects your entire reality. Your perspective is your reality. So choose a perspective that you actually want to have, something that actually feels good. Choose to have the belief that you are freaking beautiful. Now, the last beauty tip I have for you, this is something that really increased my confidence and what made me feel beautiful. It won't be for everyone, but this was something that really helped me, and that was going back to my natural hair color. So I don't know if you guys know, some of you probably do because I've shared a few old pictures on my Instagram stories, but I used to be platinum blonde. I was naturally blonde as a child, and then, you know, of course, as you get older, your hair darkens and that blonde tends to fade. So this is my natural hair now. I do have some tiny baby highlights in them just to add a little bit of dimension, but this is my natural hair color. But as I got older, my hair started getting darker and I started dyeing it blonde, and I started dyeing it blonder and blonder and blonder. And not only was it absolutely terrible for my hair because I was going to the hair salon every 6 weeks and doing this like intense dye job and everything, but I also just felt like I wasn't embracing me. Like I wasn't embracing who I was. I wasn't embracing my natural features. I'm not saying that dyeing your hair is a bad thing. I don't think that. I think it depends on the intention with which you're doing it. Like sometimes you dye your hair because you want to be expressive, or, you know, be more artsy, or you want to just do something fun, like you just want like a change. Like I saw this one video of this girl who dyed her hair from brown to red and it looked amazing and she looked so good. But I think sometimes we also dye our hair to fit into a certain standard, to look a certain way. And I know this is definitely true with a lot of girls who are born blonde and then their hair darkens over time. It's like we see it as this negative thing, and so a lot of those people tend to dye their hair blonde as an adult. There's just something about keeping that blonde for them. I don't exactly know, but it's just like a thing. I know it's a thing. But going back to my natural hair color made me feel just really confident, not only that I was, you know, embracing who I am, but also I feel like your natural hair color is the best complement to like your skin tone and your eyes. And I think that your hair is its natural color for a reason, because it's just what goes with the package, you know? Again, not saying that dyeing your hair is bad, I don't think that, but I do think that it's something to maybe question. Like, what is your intention behind it? If we've been dyeing our hair for a long time, a lot of times we think that our natural hair color is just really ugly, but when you actually let it grow out and, you know, it grow out like completely and look the way that it does naturally, it actually tends to look a lot better than you think. Like, I was very worried when I was growing out my hair because I had like these brown roots and then, you know, blonde growing out here, and it just looked so bad. I was very nervous for how my hair was gonna look, but I just decided to trust the process, and I love the color of my hair now. I really like it. Not to mention I saved so much money because I spent so much money dyeing my hair blonde every 6 weeks. So that's always a plus. And I do get comments a lot, whether it's on here or on like Instagram DMs, asking about my hair care routine or how I get my hair to look so healthy. I don't really do anything. Obviously I have my shampoo and conditioner, and then I have like a hair oil that I use as heat protectant, but those are the only things I have. I don't do these like crazy masks every single week. I really think that just not dyeing my hair anymore really improved the quality and overall health of my hair. Again, this kind of goes back to what I was saying in my other tips. I don't have that intense of a skincare routine or a hair routine. That's just because I try to treat my body well, and I try to be soft with my skin and my hair. I don't want to be burning chemicals into it every single month. So I don't know, that was something that really helped me. It's really helped me embrace like myself and my features and all of that. And I've really enjoyed going back to my natural hair color. It makes me feel really good about myself. That's the only way I can explain it. So that might just be something to think about. So let me know what you guys think about these beauty tips, beauty habits. These are all things that have really improved my life, really made me feel more beautiful, and really made me feel more confident. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little girl chat on the floor with me. I want to do some more casual videos like this too, so let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. It really helps me out, and comment below or share it with a friend. All of those things are incredibly helpful for me as a content creator. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We would love for you to stick around. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.